defeats. From Cedar Springs, 40 victories, including 30 knockouts with...
To burst
around properly, certainly, but himself, the same number one can do everything properly well.
And that's maybe why they are taking their time with him. Let him off the leash.
From Chavez Jr. Or why is he back?
This is an opportunity. Ready. Chavez looks strong and solid with his body.
He's moving, he's fighting, and so now up at the his technique.
Julio Cesar Chavez.
I think that he's got that on his record yet. Duddy was mentioned there now. If he could do a job there, they've done the right thing with him. Just uppercut to the head there. Maybe not the world. He leaves himself open when he's actually throwing punches, and up in the middleweight division, then he'll get found out.
To make some more of Rowlands, there's gaps underneath that right elbow, and he's finding the skinnier middle. It's in Michigan, Troy Rowlands.
I'll be honest, when they turned going up as far as middleweight, that surprised. You know, he's tall, he's lean. Maybe a bit of maturing yet to be done. See, his defences, as you can see there, he's going to come back.
Way down in the super featherweight division at 9'4". He was giving, and autographs being signed even today around the MGM. Very
probably the case required on his defence.
Drilling the right hand through. Chavez stances. Down Rowlands. Body shot again gets nice and clean. They trade towards the end of this one.
Yep, good.
Junior, the 23-year-old Rowlands, who's lost a couple. Can he hurt Chavez?
And trying to get power onto the shots. Will ever make a real impression in the middle. But he's only 23, maybe a little bit of maturing to be done. But it's tough when you get up 11 stone 6.
Difficult to imagine him. Ice cream.
Yeah, well, if it's worked in the past, still I see problems with the defence.
Really hit as well. But he hasn't been bothered too much.
He hasn't been bothered in the slightest, if we tell the truth.
Maybe the accumulative effect.
I mean, a lot of the body shots have been blocked or partially blocked. Probably if he could just gets pick up bad habits, really. You have at this level, never become slow.
Junior is tonight, but he's giving it a go.
He'll just put the punches together. Well, he's certainly filming the driver's seat, but taking far too many.
Sure, that match with John Duddy that Bob Arum would. That would be an interesting one. He's coming at him. Make a dent, though.
Not just discomfort.
Well, that may well tell us something about the power in the fists of Chavez Jr. and a good right hand. Ganaway wants opportunities in the boxing game. Well, he's got one here.
Yeah, well, he started off this. Yep, far too easy to hit. Far too easily hit.
A good body shot, but a right hand.
Referee let it go. You don't want to pull fighters up for everything.
This could become grueling for Chavez Jr.
His way here is on the back foot. Existing, okay, no power in the punches. But at this level, you really expect him to shine. He's nowhere.
Small knockout percentage. Maybe they thought it was a safe fight, this. The win that would be if he could pull it.
Getting a win here if Chavez Jr. just throws it away. I mean, it's different class, although he wasn't making any great impression. But the signs in the previous round, he just taking deep breaths and just elsewhere.
Proving
his defence are deplorable.
Who's answering him?
Yeah, well, I'm asking the question, how hard in the previous round? Okay, he's trying to take control again, trying to stamp his authority. But there's no snap in the punches. I just don't see him.
was at ringside when he fought Matt Van der Heim. He had real journeyman.
Session, there's no urgency in what he's doing.
I mean, this is a super showcase. He doesn't seem to care too much about defence, Jim.
Yeah, it's been non-existent all the way through. And he's leaving some certainly better than this a lot of the time, giving.
When he loaded up with that left hand, Chavez Jr. That firepower.
I mean, okay, a couple of times in that round he put the pedal.
And Julio Cesar Chavez all titles with. Is he good?
Fighter with a high world rating. What should he be doing? He shouldn't be struggling like this.
You've also got to wonder, Jim, whether it's just an excellent marketing with the old name, the famous son.
Is it again? He'll be pulled up. Chavez Jr. cannot subdue him. Can't even look that he can subdue him. I mean, okay, these are not quality punches, but...
Good uppercut from Troy Rowlands. Left eye, wiry figure from Michigan.
I think maybe he felt that body shot. One of them, he's drawing the breath there, as you can see. I think he felt...
7th round, so begin to have an effect on Rowland. And a right hand, and there's noticeably less from him now. Can he finish this for the crowd and for his career?
Well, a bit more shots in. Still defence non-existent to knock the fight out of this fella.
Look at a pace. Maybe this is why they have taken their time carefully.
I'd like to see him in a lower weight division, but looking at him, I don't think that's going to happen. There doesn't seem to be a lot of weight you could take away. But I don't even think I'd allow him to talk.
Crowd
Of Rowland. And his punches are too wide. You see him being crippled by body shots if he goes in with a classy performer.
Trying to block these, Troy Rowlands. Rowland's not bad. He has won 25 of 27.
I mean, these little popping jabs, you still have to count them. Here's the right hand.
Well, that left goes so low. He is open to the right. That's a good body shot there.
Look, the body shot is still being blocked. You know, getting this partially blocked. Rowland winning this round again.
It's the right hand. Chavez Jr.
Backhand again. That's 3 times we've seen that. Better from Chavez Jr. there, but left it a little bit late.
Accurate at time. Just being outboxed there.
I mean, this really has been a shocking performance.
How far can his son go? That. Poke out his jab, fiddle his way through.
I mean, I know he's boxed at a lower level, but I've always been pricking about his job. But I haven't been impressed in the slightest tonight.
Bludgeoning his way through.
I mean, the crowd have been very patient with him. So, I mean, it's a decent little scrap. I just think maybe we just keep expecting.
Yes, he's done. Taken the punishment at the favoured fighter.
Yeah, maybe if Rowland could punch, maybe he would think a bit more about his defences. I don't know. But his mind hasn't seemed to have been on the job right from the off. You look, I'm just standing there.
He throws that well, and a nice uppercut there.
With Chavez, shots out. Okay, the knuckle parts landing, but they're not really punches.
Getting irritated now.
With him. But just getting a little bit fed up, and I'm not surprised. Better round here from him.
There's one miss and a good left hand.
I don't know if it's just not happening. What message to take from that? But look how many times he's walking on to punches. Okay, that was a better round from him.
probably a long way behind here. But he's, in many ways, been...
Chavez Jr. has done.
That's a good uppercut.
I just feel he would be completely bullied and manhandled by John Duddy. But he's 23, I mean, they can take their time with him. I mean, I don't see the point to pushing. Looks nowhere near ready tonight. I mean, he's walking into punches as he comes forward. Arm punches, just little push.
No amateur experience from the youngster who preferred baseball as a kid. So he has learnt as he's got.
Took from Rowland, good right hand as well. As opposed to the little popping shots that we've seen so often.
Work rate's been good from Rowland, but stubborn and resilient, hasn't he been?
Yeah, you have to give him credit. Chavez has had a few good rounds, but no, a shocking display so far from Chavez. Believe it or not, they're talking about world title tonight, and he's put up a show.
Has he impressed any of you back home? He certainly hasn't impressed us.
Well, sorry, 87, 84, 3 points up. But really disappointment all the way through.
Hasn't really moved up the gears after landing some good body shots on defence, movement. Not a lot.
I just don't see him as a middleweight. I think that's the problem. I mean, nothing about him suggests. I mean, okay, he's always thrown the better punches than this one tonight. What's going to happen when they step you up anywhere near the top?
Rowland sucked it up, and he's really a part-time fighter. It's not his first, and he'll come out with a lot of credit. And he can go back to Michigan with his head. Looks like he's going to extend Chavez Jr.
Tonight, okay, there's never been any power. No. So, well, they're going to have to step him up, as you've been saying, not. But this is as bad. I've seen him box 6, and this is the worst. I've seen him, the sloppiest display yet from him.
Being out-punched towards the end of the 10th by Troy. He says, come on. They haven't stopped from being competitive, but should.
And if this fellow had a little bit extra, although we haven't heard the verdict yet, Rowland has thrown a lot of punches. I mean, they've been little popping arm punches a lot of the time. Always feel Chavez Jr.
Yeah.